on, boys? Today we are back with another review, and today we are going to be reviewing the Unrivaled Series 16 Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, whatever you want to call them. They're here, finally. I have been waiting on these figures. Bit of a delay on these figures, I would say. They were supposed to be here late September, was what the ringside order said. And I just got them in today, and today is October, 7th, 18th, something like that. I don't even know. So, it is well into October, and we just got them. So, pretty upset with that. I also understand, with all the stuff going on, with the hurricanes, and then on top of that with, the strike, the shipping strike or whatever. So, may have been a delay there, but, I also got a notification that a match series 11 with the Will Ospreay is pushed back to fucking January, bro. It was supposed to be here in November, and it's pushed back all the way to January. So I don't know what's going on with Jazzwares, why they're not getting figures in earlier than they're supposed to be or later than they're supposed to be. I don't know, who knows, but we have them here now. I am really, really excited to unbox these. I think that this Jeff Hardy figure is going to be the best, and I said that about this one because this one is awesome. I love this figure so much. I think this one is probably going to beat it out. And as crazy as this seems, it has been a long time since we've gotten a Matt Hardy figure in AEW. I mean, Unmatched Series 4, I believe Series 4 was this Matt Hardy. So that was so long ago, bro. Seems like another lifetime ago we got this Matt Hardy figure. And it's crazy because these guys aren't even into AEW anymore. They're in TNA. So I guess you could say these are TNA Unmatched Series 16. Anyway, so let's go ahead and look over the packaging. We got the regular Unrivaled packaging here with the gold foil, all the good stuff. We got Jeff Hardy there looking super sick. Another picture of him there. His name, all that good stuff. And then on the back, pretty signature from Jeff Hardy, considering we got that beauty right there. Look at that. His signatures are awesome. So that one is kind of meh, but it is what it is. We got the rest of the figures in the set. Super upset that they made Takeshita the rare. Is he? I don't even think he's the chase. I think he's the rare edition. So, but we are getting that ringside exclusive. So excited about that. But do want that figure. I am on the hunt for that figure. I really want it. So I do want to get that Julia Hart too eventually. I'll probably pass on the Guns and Orange Cassidy. Probably don't need them, but do want to get the Julia Hart. Definitely want that Takeshita. So hopefully I can hunt that down eventually. So there is the Jeff Hardy packaging. Here is the Matt Hardy packaging with Matt Hardy there looking great, and his figure there, Matt Hardy Series 16. Another little picture there, and a picture of him on the back from Dynamite. We got all of that good stuff on there, the little letters on the side also. So I think that is going to do it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and crack the Hardys out of their packaging and take a look at what they got. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we got Matt and Jeff Hardy out of their packaging, looking absolutely amazing, dude. Like, I'm so glad we're getting like super good Hardy Boys figures like this. This just makes my day because, I'm a huge Hardy Boy fan, or you may or may not know, huge Hardy Boy fan. So especially Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is my favorite wrestler of all time. So yeah, it's just sick. Like, I remember when we unboxed this figure and I was like, it can't get much better than this. Can't wait to get a ring gear Jeff Hardy, and we got it, and I love it. Like, I know that it's simple and it's not like a super crazy gear or a super crazy like face paint or the armbands or anything, but the simplicity, I think I said that right the first go, let's go, of this figure rules. Like, I really, really like it. So let's go over everything with Jeff Hardy, and then we'll take a look at Matt Hardy. So you do get this head sculpt with the face paint, which I think looks awesome, this yelling head sculpt. And you do get the tunnels in there, the gauges, the tunnels. They're actually called tunnels, not gauges. With a person with stretched ears, like myself, teach you guys the proper etiquette. Tunnels. not Gage's. But yeah, it's just really cool that you can like see through them. Like they did these very well. Like I'm really really surprised at how well they did that. And I think I've told this story before when I reviewed the other Jeff Hardy. When I met him to get that figure that I showed you earlier signed, that's pretty much what we talked about the whole time. He asked me about my ears, what size I was. You know, we talked about gauges for a little while, or tunnels, whatever. And yeah, so it was really cool. We had a good conversation, just talked like buddies for a little while. It was cool. You do get the black, like long sleeve look, which I really like. I think it's cool, man. Like, I know Jeff Hardy does a bunch of different cool kind of, you know, shirts or whatever that he wears, but I do like just the black look with this. Like, it looks clean. It just looks really good. Like, it looks super good. And we have the white studded belt there, and this is really cool that they added in the towel. It is like in there. I do not think you can just take it out. If it pops out, I'm sure you could probably just glue it back. I'm also pretty sure, yeah, these are the exact same leg molds here. Now, he does have like these boot molds, kind of like the white and black, like he always wears there. But they do have like laces on them, which I'm not sure how accurate that is. I don't think he has laces on his boots. I think they're like one solid thing there, but you can't really notice it when the pants are up like that. You do get a pretty good amount of articulation out of this figure, though. Like, you know, he can kick forward pretty well. He can't really kick back or anything, but yeah, it feels good in the hand too, which I'm so glad, because sometimes you get Jazzwares figures out of the box and they are not good in the hand. They do not feel good, but this one feels good. The only part that's kind of like is the upper torso, and it's like kind of loose but not super terrible. Now with this figure, you also do get a pair of mic holding or weapon holding hands. Get my camera to focus here. There they go. And they do have like a little bit of the armbands on him, and he does have the hand, the root system tattoo going down there, looking really good. One thing I did want to point out that I thought was cool, but wish they would have done on the box, I thought this was cool too. He does wear a tunnel like on his wedding ring finger, and they did include that. I'm gonna see if I can get this on camera. Let's see. Don't know if it's gonna focus in. It's not wanting to, but it is molded on there. You can kind of tell, but it's molded on there, but it's not painted. So it would have been cool to see that painted. Just a little small detail I thought would be cool to see if they did it. You do get the straight-faced painted head sculpt, which I think looks phenomenal too. I think it looks just like him. Side profile looks good. All the things. He's got the long black hair, which I was kind of stoked that he has been like dyeing his hair again recently, because that's when I fell in love with Jeff Hardy. The dyed hair, the painted fingernails, clearly it influenced me. And yeah, that's my Jeff Hardy that I love. So we're gonna pop this Screaming head sculpt off, and you do get the tattoo detail around the neck too, which is cool. You do get that, so it is accurate there. That head sculpt fits really well, and I do think I like this head sculpt better. I don't know why. I'm partial to like the more straight head sculpts than like the expressive ones, but I do like that a lot. That is really sick. And we can go ahead and toss in these hands. And you do get the finger gun hands, as you saw out of the packaging. You know, the Jeff Hardy signature hands. You do get those, and there are just the regular hands in there. Looks sick, man. Like, I love that figure. That is contender for figure of the year there. Can't lie to you. Same thing with this one. This one is sick. If you wanted to, I guess you could do a head swap. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll go over to the Matt Hardy. Sorry, probably should have started with Matt Hardy first, so we can kind of get him out of the way. I also want to throw that on there just to do it. I mean, it's a weird look, but it's not a bad look, you know? That's pretty sick. So you got the hair up, man bun style, if you wanted to on that. And I guess we can swap over. I do want to keep that Hardy Boys necklace on this figure, though, because I do like that. We can throw one of the face painted head sculpts over onto this figure, which doesn't look terrible either, especially with the white shoes blending in with the red. Hold on, I'm professional YouTuber here. With the red on the mesh shirt with the white shoes, kind of looks clean. Kind of looks good. Can't lie to you. So yeah, that's just, I mean, you know, this figure rules, dude. Like, I'm gonna plop that necklace on there. We'll get it sitting kind of straight. Oh man, what a good looking figure. Look at that. Ah, looks amazing. All right, let's go ahead and go over the Matt Hardy. So the Matt Hardy does come with a screaming head sculpt, also great likeness. Again, I've met Matt Hardy I think 3 or 4 times now. Do have a signed figure, if we can focus in on that, signed figure there of Matt Hardy. Very cool guy. I've met him, like I said, I think 3 or 4 times now, and was super cool every time. Now on the studio shots of this figure, I swore that this top, the shirt, was just plain black, but it's not. It's got little, like, faintly white, like, kind of gray spirals on it, which is really cool. It's that old 90s Hardy Boys Hot Topic kind of look, but I like it. I think it's really cool. You do get the same pants as the Jeff Hardy, but this one has a black belt. Probably could switch this over to this, and he can have, like, an all-black look if you didn't like the white kind of breaking that up. So that's kind of a cool thing you could do, too. Going down, just plain black pants. There we go. Regular boots there, and he does come with the signature Hardy Boys hands also, which is really sick. Now, Matt Hardy also comes with an alternative head sculpt. Great head sculpt again. Great likeness. I mean, this is a modern Matt Hardy to a T. It looks super good. I think it is amazing, and he does come with black taped up mic holding, weapon holding hands there also. So let's swap out some Matt Hardy head sculpts and whatnots. Oh, there it goes. Got that straight faced on there. I like that. Looks good. Put these weapon holding hands. That Jeff Hardy figure's so good, man. It's so good. It looks like a legit, just like it looks like he's standing right there in the ring right now. It's crazy. There's the Matt Hardy with the regular fist hands. Looks pretty good, man. I like this Matt Hardy a lot. I would even dare to say an upgrade from this Unrivaled Series 4. I did change out the torso because I needed the torso, I think, for another figure. I think I put it on my Hangman to kind of make him a little beefier, because the torso that came on this figure was like a little thicker, and I liked that look on Hangman. So the pants I still love on this figure, though. I really like the pants on this figure. We could do a swap and kind of see how that looks, like a full torso swap, and just kind of see. I don't think it's going to look great. It doesn't necessarily look bad, but it doesn't necessarily look great either. I don't know how to feel about that. I do like these Matt Hardy head sculpts, though, so I do want to try. Pop that torso off, pop that off. The peg on this damn figure over here, though, is not great, so let's see how that fits. It may not even fit. It fits, but it doesn't fit good, and it looks goofy. But there's that. I mean, that would look good in theory if the head would fit nicely on there, but it doesn't. Yeah, I think that would look okay in theory, but not on this torso. And then I guess we could do this if you really wanted to. This doesn't make sense, but you could put the woken or broken Matt Hardy head onto like the Hardy Boys style there, and have like kind of a mashup, you know, Woken Matt Hardy with like the Hardy Boys gimmick there. Yeah, these figures rule, man. 10 out of 10. Both are absolutely amazing. Both are up there for figure of the year in my book. I think I'm biased, one, because I love the Hardys, and two, I mean, they are damn good figures, though. Like, this Jeff Hardy is blew it out of the water, Jazzwares. Like, absolutely amazing. So, I know we have these and the Amazon 2-pack coming, so I think that is probably going to be the last of our Hardy Boys AEW figures. Bummed on their run in AEW, but that's a whole nother thing. The run in AEW just really wasn't that great. Pretty upset about it, so I don't know. But anyway, I think that is going to do it for today. I am super stoked on these figures and probably going to be posing them around for the rest of the night because they are absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully more stuff to come. I have a bunch of stuff on pre-order, man. It just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. So as soon as I get it in, I film the reviews, guys. Like I said, I got these in today, filmed the review today. So I'm probably going to upload it today. So if I get them in, I get them in and get them up as quick as possible. But it's not always up to me. I'm at the mercy of whoever is sending these things, so normally ringside. All right, that's it. Swanton Bomb. I said Swanton Bomb, and I meant Twist of Fate. Bam.